What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another fish head live stream. We are out here at the lake again. It's tiebreaker time. Last time we came out here, Dylan caught 3 bass. I caught 3 bass. So we have to break this tie. Plus, we need to catch some bluegill. We're doing a bluegill catch and cook, and we need bait for our next video. So, doing multiple things at the same time is always here, guys. But this is going to be awesome. Make sure you hit that like button when you come in, too. Appreciate it. Let's get casted out. I'm going to be throwing the June bug worm. Dylan has bread ball bait and night crawlers.
I don't have bread.
Oh, you didn't bring any bread?
No.
Okay, he has no bread today, so night crawlers it is for Dylan.
I only got 3 pieces
Throw this worm out, see what happens. Come on, first cast, let's do it. Sure is pretty out here. Look at that pink reflection on the water. Beautiful. We got worm on. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Take it down. Oh, we almost had him. Got to tuck the tip of my hook in. Snag everything out there with that. Oh, so close. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you joining us. Dylan and I are out here trying to do the tiebreaker from the other night. Hopefully we can catch some bass and some bluegill. We are also making a long form video, so that's why I'm wearing the GoPro, and you might hear us say something twice. But just consider it the behind the scenes view of the making of the video. I'm using the June bug worm again, guys. I did bring one lizard. I had one of those lizards from the other night. I still had one left in the pack. I've got that too. So if I take a bunch of casts and don't catch anything on this, then we'll switch back over to the lizard. But I got to get casted so I don't let him beat me.
The barb's not out. The barb isn't sticking. You need that barb.
What kind of hook do you have?
Tiny hook. Small barb on it. See the tiny barb on that. There's an itty bitty barb. And the barb has to stick out at the tip. So that the hook is set. Stuck. The barb is fall right there.
We waited till a little bit later tonight to get started because today was like the hottest day of the year. The real field temperature said 108, and the humidity is still really high because we just had that hurricane a couple days ago. It was brutal today. We had to go to Lucas's school orientation and then to Walmart and stuff, and we were just drained by the time we got back. So hot today, guys.
His friend's over there. Look at barb.
It's a bird.
Heard it sound flat.
There's a bird feeding feeding on the surface right over here.
Fish.
Wonder what he's eating. Just casting pretty much right where he was. Oh, Dylan's on, guys. Oh, it came off and I'm hooked.
Is it in?
Oh no.
Wait, stop.
Woo! That was a close one. I almost got
I
hooked.
saw the flash. Did you see the flash in the water?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Dylan had something on. He set the hook, and the hook came out of its mouth and then hooked into the back of my shirt. That was a close call there, guys. On bass, do it. This lake is definitely not very deep. Probably 5 or 6 feet where I'm casting. So I'm just letting it sink about halfway down the water column, and then I'm just slowly jigging it back.
Also, Dad, now you
trying
can
to
fish
keep it
for...
just off the bottom.
Dad, you can fish for bluegill now too, because I found that one float.
Trying to keep it just off the bottom. See if they'll come back for it. Not getting off to the same super fast start we did the other night, guys. I guess things have kind of mellowed out after the storm. But I did bring the lights. I got a couple lights we can set up here so as it starts to get dark. Oh, fish on.
A bass!
Oh, nice.
I'm winning.
Bass.
I'm winning!
Heck yeah, look at that, dude.
Woo!
Sweet. Fist bump. Pow.
You want to get him off?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll grab him.
Get him off on camera.
Hey, buddy, where are you? What are you doing?
Oh, I got my worm on there still. That's nice.
It's a tiny hook for a bass.
This is what I was catching on yesterday. Oh, look, he bent it back into shape.
Nice.
There's my bass.
Good job, man. Sweet. Largemouth bass.
I'm in the lead.
Dylan got a largemouth. He's up 1-0 on me. Let this little guy go. Swim.
Hey, wait. We actually got what we were coming here for this time. Bass.
Nice.
Actually got what we were.
FSR in the house. Chad in the house. Lucas, appreciate you joining me. Dylan is winning. Bob from Anyfin, appreciate you. Thank you for the share. Appreciate all you guys, as always, for coming in. Little friendly fish off between me and Dylan today, since we tied last time, 3 bass apiece. Now Dylan's up 1 bass to 0 on me.
Friendly.
So I better get to work here.
Not friendly. I'm going to tag
Oh, he says it's not a friendly competition. I guess I'm throwing him in the water.
Me? Me or your brain? I don't think I understand.
You.
Why? Not that type of competition. A fishing competition. That would result in a penalty. That would be disqualification. Great. Time to get the point.
I don't think we're really in the mood to eat bass right now, so if we catch any bluegill, save those guys for the catch and cook. But if we catch any bass, we'll just let them go.
Gotta let it go.
I think I'm going to switch over to the lizard. As it gets a little bit darker here, guys, I'll set up the lights and then you'll still be able to see everything. I'm going to wait a little bit more. Yep, Dylan's bringing the heat tonight. Found a new fishing store today. Sweet. Got a new fishing pole and a new reel. Nice. Did you get a big one for pike like you were talking about, or a smaller one? I'm going to switch baits here. I've casted a bunch of times already and no hits on the June bug worm. So we're going to put that guy back in the cart and grab a lizard. They were crushing the lizard the other day.
Bait too. I'm going to minnow.
Dylan's going to a minnow.
Because we brought the...
So the night crawlers aren't cutting it. Well, they actually are. I don't know why he's switching all of a sudden, but he's going to try a minnow next.
Minnows had way better luck with the bluegill yesterday. Let's see.
Good old Zoom minnow, green pumpkins. We were out here the other night and got a bunch on those.
Okay, let's find out if minnow works better.
All right, I think that's the bait change we needed. There it is. Green pumpkin lizard. Come on, lizard, let's do this.
Winter fishing again.
All right, I'm starting to get nervous, guys. I'm starting to get nervous because the conditions are almost exactly what they were 2 nights ago, and we're not getting any bites on the soft plastic. Of course, Dylan's got one bass so far. Not looking good for me right now, but we got plenty of time. I'll have to set the lights up here in probably about 10 or 15 minutes, or else you'll just be looking at a black screen, and nobody wants to do that. Oh. Nipped the tree. Tiny baby minnows not getting it done.
No. Why would it?
Got out. How could you get out? Let's see it. Cool. We just left the homestead up there, took the cart over here to try to do this, but before we left, we dropped 3 crawfish traps in the creek. We're gonna see if we can't catch a couple crawfish. Something big just splashed right behind me. See if we can't get some crawfish. It's gonna be part of the video that we're working on right now. If we do, we'll definitely let you know, and it'll be in the video. I think I'm gonna take one more good cast here and then start setting up the lights. Had a big bite right away, guys. Take it down. Come on, Dad. You know you're hungry? Night crawlers. Okay, before it gets too dark, I'm gonna get the lights set up. Then I won't have to worry about that, and I can just focus on fishing and not be fumbling around with stuff in the dark. for the first time in a while, I actually had the GoPro on while Dylan caught that bass last time. We came out here the other night with no GoPro, caught all those bass. They're only in the live stream. I need some lights. I'll be right back.
You need a bigger one. Yeah, I think.
Try to set a light up behind us over here, and then one down on the ground facing that way.
It's a big minnow.
Should be light enough. This light tripod has seen better days. Definitely gonna have to buy a new tripod for my lights very soon, guys. All right, we got the one behind the camera set up. Hopefully that just pops right on. There we go. Let's go for a lighter color. Jerry Boston in the house. Oh yeah, you guys are getting the rain. Softball Susie. Appreciate you guys coming in. Nolan. Everybody in the house. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We finally got some lighting set up here, so just in time, I think. I got one more light to shine that way. So hopefully while we're down there, you can see us clearly, and while I'm up here, you can see me clearly. We've done this before while catfishing, so I'm gonna keep kind of the same setup going. Unfortunately, we are not off to a super fast start with the fishing like we did the other day. But hey, that's okay. It's fishing. All right, we are all lit up, ready to fish. I got to get casted out because Dylan is already beating me. Yeah, Jerry, we haven't caught any shiners in quite a while. The lights are definitely going to bring the bugs. We brought some bug spray. We don't want to get ate up, but so far they're not too bad. It was so hot. I believe today was the hottest day of the year for us here. The real feel said 108 degrees and the humidity was nearly 100%. So when it's like that, it is just brutally hot and wet. Like I am soaked right now just standing here, not even exerting myself. I just realized what I forgot this time. Headlamp. I was going to have a headlamp so that while I was shooting with the GoPro, we could look over the water and at least get some cool GoPro footage of that. Remind me tomorrow night, guys. Bring the headlamp. And if you haven't hit that like button, do it. Hit the like button. So I think I'm pretty much done with the GoPro for now. Might as well take it off. This thing gets a little cumbersome after a while. Oh yeah, the microphones, definitely. I still have not ordered the new ones yet, the better quality ones. But I need to. I guess we can still use the old ones for now, but the last couple times we used them, I noticed that one of them, the volume is so much higher than the other one. Something just fell on the ground right in front of me. But I guess we can make that work for right now. All right, I'm gonna get this back over here to the cart so I don't have to worry about it. All right.
That was under.
He just had one on and missed it. Good for me. Nate in the house. Right now, Dylan is up 1-0. The bass are not hungry tonight like they were the other night when we tied up 3-3. And now 1-0. But we're not giving up yet. We got lights set up, so we have no real time limit tonight. I actually don't have to be at work until after 2 o'clock tomorrow, so I got time. Oh yeah, is this gonna be a fish?
Is it right?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh, he came off.
Ah.
Oh. Oh, what a heartbreaker. That felt like a solid fish too, guys. Oh, on the lizard, off the lizard. Dang it. That would have tied me up. All right. It's not time to give up now. It's going to be kind of hard to see that soon. Definitely could have used the headlamp for seeing the bobber.
Also, my line is so tight that I think I'll be able to tell.
I think we should put some bug spray on our heads. I'm going to grab the bug spray because I can tell already the lights are bringing them in.
please. You could give me a warning next time, right?
Surprise attacked him with the bug spray, and then he started sneezing.
I don't like that stuff.
None of it got on the front of him.
I can smell it from anywhere. I smell it right now. I'm gonna find a stick for my thing on. This might work. A big stick.
Cast him over that way.
How did you do it then?
Oh, take it, take it. You have it?
Maybe.
No. Oh, he didn't have it.
Here.
What else we forgot? Something to drink. I'm already getting like slightly parched over here. I got the tip of the hook just barely out of the body, so it's staying weedless. Indiana Chris in the house. Appreciate you joining us. Yep, got here just in time for that miss. Oh, Nolan's editing Florida footage. Sweet. Yes, Jerry, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's just about to get dark too. This is generally like the time where I get that one really good bite.
You just had it. You missed it over there. It was over there. You missed it. If I was good
Those
one.
3 bats.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they just seem like they're kind of turned off today. We got a bunch of bats flying around too, which is kind of cool.
There's one right here.
Yeah, there's one swooping down like right here. And I see a couple of them flying up higher above the lake. We like bats because that means there's something here eating the mosquitoes. Yeah, a couple of them are like right up here. So eat all those mosquitoes, bats. Do it. We want to put some bat houses up on the homestead. Just haven't got around to it yet. Jerry, he didn't bring any bread today. All we have is the worms and whatever he can catch for live bait. No bread. We actually set the crawfish traps up in the creek. We put a whole piece of bread, like crumbled into a bread ball or crushed into a bread ball, and like a quarter cup of dog food. So bread and dog food in each trap. We set 3 of them. So tomorrow, before we come fishing, we'll check those traps. It's all going to be in the video, but hopefully we can catch some crawfish and maybe some bluegill tomorrow. And then we can have a pretty fun little catch and cook video. So I'll have to like hustle to get it edited. So we've been trying to get all the videos out on Friday. I don't know if you noticed, but I missed last week by a day. Got it out on Saturday morning instead. Actually seemed to perform slightly better than most of our other videos. So I may try to stick to the Saturday morning time slot, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Friday. I like getting them done on Friday or for Friday. That way I've got the whole weekend to fish and film and do stuff for the next week's video. But we're always doing 2 things at one time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See if I can get one bass. Come on. There's about a 5 or 6 foot gator just swimming around out there. I'm sure as soon as the neighborhood association finds out about that, they'll be trying to catch that thing. Lucas in the house. Appreciate you joining us, dude. Lucas is at home with Mama Fishhead. Just hanging out, watching. If any of you guys have not subscribed to Lucas's channel yet, do it. Also, we need Lucas to have his moderator. There we go. You got your wrench, Lucas? Come on, bass. One bass. Please, one bass. Go. I want to cast at the same time. Missed it again. Oh, that one's up there. This could be bad. Back. Just caught the edge of that tree up there and had to slowly bring the line up over the branch and then pop it over. But it worked. When we were up in South Carolina, I don't know how many times I had to do that. Fishing along those rivers, we were catching trees all the time. Lucas's phone just died. Hey, babe. Yep, Lucas's phone died right away. He has my old phone. The battery does not hold a very good charge. Plus, he plays like Minecraft and stuff on it, and it just eats the battery like quickly. Doesn't even last like an hour.
I thought we put on bugs first.
Are you getting bit? Uh-oh. We're going to have to call it soon then. Go spray your leg. On the golf cart.
Keep an eye on the bobber, right?
It'll be safe,
You
right?
see the bobber, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot I got a cut. Oh, there.
See the gator's eyes right there. You have to be like right at the perfect angle. Just right there.
Try to catch him.
No.
You gotta scare him. You're fucking small. He can be around in there.
You don't want to disturb the water. I can see the gator's eyes. He is right there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the light reflects off their eyes and they look red but hollow. Like you can see all the way into their head or something. It's pretty weird. We've been on for 51 minutes, guys, and I have not caught a bass yet. And I have only gotten a couple little taps. So what I think we're going to do is just call it at 1 hour. So we got the 9-minute countdown right now. We'll call it at about an hour. But I think I might have got beat because the fish have just turned off completely. Can't even explain it. Yes, Jerry, we are doing the catfish at night video very soon. I've been kind of hoping to keep enough fun videos going until the weather cools off just a bit, because the bugs are just brutal. Like right now, Dylan is saying he wants to go because there's so many bugs. They're not showing up too much on the camera. No, you can't really see too many, but there are a bunch, and they're all over the light and everything. And down there, the mosquitoes are getting us. So yeah, we're gonna call it here in just about 8 minutes. So we got the 8-minute countdown, guys. Nothing. Also, guys, I generally only fish with a bead at night, and that makes a clicking sound. I don't know if you can hear that. Even that's not working. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call last cast right now, guys. Last cast.
How long have we been on for?
55 minutes. It's a short one.
We need to get to an hour.
All right, we'll give Dylan a couple more minutes. We are at the 4-minute warning now. But I'm gonna go ahead and concede my loss. Dylan definitely won the 2-day bass championship. The 2-man, 2-day, 7 bass fish off. Still got 3 cool people in here. Appreciate that, guys. The moon is looking gorgeous up here. It's now dark. Just enough moon to keep it light enough to where it's not pitch black out. But the bugs have now moved in, guys. Super, super buggy. So that's why we're calling it. Main reason. I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff put away on the cart. We'll let Dylan catch one more fish, maybe. And then I'll be back to say goodnight and tell you guys what we're going to be doing here tomorrow. So I'll be right back.
The knife and the worms are on the table, Dad.
All right. We're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. 59 minutes. One more minute. All right, here's the last cast. See you later, Jerry. Appreciate you being in. We are calling it here, guys. One more minute. If he can catch a fish in the last minute, double down on his win. Oh, he said he's getting bites.
Oh, there we go.
You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Oh, that's a big
A
one.
nice bass, guys, to finish it off.
Ah!
Yes.
Where is he? Stop.
Let me grab him for you.
Hey, no, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Stop.
Sweet.
Here, give me that.
Let me grab the GoPro, too.
Stop. Please stop.
Just rip 'em.
You got off himself. There's my bass. Woo! I doubled down and won the tournament. Beat him by 2. There's my winning fish.
Nice, dude. Just as we were about to call it for the night,
Last minute.
got a last-minute largemouth. Awesome, buddy. Let him go.
Go.
There he goes.
Woo!
Haha, yes. Great way to end the live stream. We just hit an hour. The bugs are all over us. So we are calling it. Appreciate everybody for joining us. We will be back again soon, guys, I promise. We will be back fishing tomorrow night, probably live, and making the rest of this week's long form video and the beginning of next week's long form video. So make sure you're subscribed Hit that like button, guys, as always. Appreciate it again. We'll see you in the next one. If I can hit the button.